I see experts with PhDs who couldn't train a dog, let alone a human. They want to talk about your childhood for 10 years. I want to talk about your reinforcement schedules. If you want to change your life, stop waiting to feel like a winner and start performing the behaviors of a winner. The world pays for your results, not your mood. Get the deed done, and the feelings will take care of themselves. I'm launching this separate channel because I'm tired of hearing people speak for minutes and say nothing. At NextGen Business Development Group, we don't do platitudes, we do structural audits, we do KSA roadmaps, we do skin in the game. If you want a speech, go to C-SPAN. If you want to build a lifeboat, stay here. For decades, we've been told that the purpose of a business is to maximize shareholder value. That's a lie. It's not just a moral lie, it's a thermodynamic lie. A system that only extracts value without reinvesting in its components is a system that increases its own entropy. It's a system that is, by definition, falling apart. Shareholder-first capitalism is a dying star. It burns hot and bright, but it's consuming itself from the inside out. It creates environments of low trust, high friction, and constant turnover. It treats human beings as disposable components in a machine designed to enrich a select few. That's the physics of using people. We're here to talk about the physics of building people. Welcome to People First Capitalism. This isn't about holding hands and singing Kumbaya. This is about building organizations that are so robust, so aligned, and so effective that they become high-reliability organizations. It's about understanding that your business isn't a family. It's a complex, adaptive system. And to manage it, you need to be an architect, not a cheerleader. Over the next 12 weeks, I'm going to walk you through the NextGen Field Diagnostic, a 10-point scorecard that I use with every client to audit whether their organization is built on an extractive foundation or a generative one. This is our roadmap. Each point is a lecture. Each lecture is a deep dive into the structural, behavioral, and economic principles that separate the businesses that survive from the businesses that thrive. We're going to cover 1. Autonomy, why your business should be able to run for 30 days without you. 2. Epistemology, how to build an institutionalized argue with yourself protocol. 3. Risk alignment, why you should only get paid when your people flourish. 4. Integrity, baseline. The mirror test, would you lose money to keep a promise? 5. Skill, pipeline, how to build a 2-year roadmap to increase every employee's market value. 6. Information flow, why hoarding knowledge at the top is a sign of a dying system. 7. Empathy, capture, how to systematically reward above and beyond decency. 8. Predictive modeling, why you should be engineering prevention, not just fixing mistakes. 9. Time, horizon, are you building for 3 weeks from now or 10 years from now? 10. The teacher standard, the ultimate goal, making yourself obsolete. Each of these is a piece of a larger puzzle. Together, they form a structural audit for high-trust growth. As we go through the series, you'll be able to score your own organization. 0 to 40 is the red zone. You're in survival mode. The field is leaking energy, talent, and trust. 41 to 70 is the yellow zone. You're building coherence. The structure is forming, but it's not yet stable. 71 to 100 is the green zone. You've reached the next-gen standard. You're running a high-reliability organization. This isn't about judgment. It's about diagnosis. You can't fix a problem you can't see. My goal is to give you the tools to see the physics of your own business, to understand that the drama, the turnover, the constant firefighting, these aren't moral failures. They are structural failures. They are the predictable outcomes of a low-trust, extractive system, and they are fixable. But it requires a different way of thinking. It requires moving from a world of platitudes to a world of deeds, from a world of feelings to a world of behaviors, from a world of talk to a world of action. So, if you're ready to stop talking and start building, you're in the right place. Download the scorecard, subscribe to the channel, and get ready to do the work. This is the NextGen Business Development Group. Welcome to the audit.